Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Theo and Bobby ponder if they will ever find love with women. You know, life is hard for blokes like us, the hopeless romantic. Yo, shouts to Theo and Bobby. I've been enjoying watching Bobby. I've watched a few clips from him. He is funny. Like I said, I used to watch him on Mad TV. Theo, of course, mesh well with everybody. So that's dope. And another thing too, the last time I seen him, like I think it was Theo riffing on Bobby. It seemed like Theo was trying to find love with Bobby's old girl. I don't know what messy stuff they got going on, but look, if you enjoy this content, please like the video, hit that subscribe button, and we offer membership. So if you want to become a member, if you want to support the channel, that would be dope. I appreciate you all, including the Ghost Watchers. I appreciate you too. Let's go ahead and watch.
Have you been dating a lot or not?
All right, you want to get into it?
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of stories you tell have had dating in them.
How old is Bobby?
I'm trying to find the love of my life.
Are you really?
That's admirable.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, Bob. You look like Stevie right now.
How you doing?
Who's that?
No,
Who's that
listen,
guy?
I like some of the girls that I'm dating now, but they're kind of flaky. Like, you know, like I won't call in on a Thursday because I've said like let's go to dinner and hang out, right? And so then Thursday will come around like, nah, I don't want to do it now or I'm busy.
Yeah, I hate that
Like,
shit.
bitch,
You gotta cut them off.
sacrificed stage time. You know how valuable stage time is?
The real shit. That's
You know what I
real
mean?
shit.
It's like that kind of shit.
It's real shit.
And then it's like, yeah, and also do I fully trust them? You know what I mean?
I think so, man.
I want to be able to find somebody that I fully can confide in and go, this is how I feel. You know what I mean? And I want somebody to also give me suggestions or like feedback that I kind of honor and respect and go, oh yeah, that's a good, you know what I mean, angle. You know what I mean? It's just like, but then also I want somebody hot. Right, so to find that combination.
Yeah, that's a weird combination.
You want somebody you're attracted to.
You gotta go
somebody I'm
mid
attracted.
for
Like
that.
what I find attractive.
You gotta go mid
isn't
to
necessarily
ugly.
what you think. I think so though. I think you and I like the same. Maybe
I don't know.
you don't.
No, I never.
The couple of girls I've seen you with over the years are people. I mean, are people that I would be like. I mean, there's this one girl that you used to see that I just thought you should marry, but
Yeah.
That was a cold response.
I love it,
dude.
because I just saw regret there.
Yeah.
I just saw regret there, dude. Yeah.
Just couldn't get it.
And but that's the thing. I think that you and I have the same kind of issues. I think we have intimacy issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I think that it's hard for us to get really vulnerable. I mean, I had that with Kalila for 10 years, but she was the first one in
Damn,
many
10
years I could do
years
that
they were
with.
together.
There's just something about her that I was able to like. We were able to do that, right?
What happened,
but it's
dude?
like,
But did the intimacy freeze up after a while? Like it was hard to like be like sensual or whatever?
I you know, the truth is I think that, oh God, I can't think fucking. I think it's this.
Men being vulnerable, man.
No.
Okay.
What I
Don't
want
make
to say
it
that.
easy.
Don't
I
say
won't say
that.
it.
Yeah.
Don't make it easy.
But what I want to say is the problem with us, because number one, we go up on stage, right? And what's more exciting than that? The business inherently is super exciting, and there's dopamine hits.
Right. I'm gonna get a lot of feeling from right there.
Right. And so then also, you and I are also recovering drug addicts, so we like excitement, right?
It's not a
And
good
we don't like the
combo.
same old thing.
You need
Right?
somebody that's
So there is
opposite.
something about meeting somebody new, right?
Right. It's almost like you get that. Yeah. You get that forgetful syndrome. It's like you.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and I've never said this out loud before, and I think I fucked it up with Kalila, and I think that I wish I would have done it over again because I would have changed some things, right?
That's real
At
shit.
this point, it's too
it
late.
takes a real
you know what I
man
mean?
for that.
We've both moved on.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of regret there. And I swear to God, dude, I will, the next girl I meet that, and there's a couple of girls that have potential, I'll be honest with you right now. But the next thing, I'm going to do it differently. Number one, I'm going to get rid of all my machines.
Wow, really?
Yep.
What machine?
I have a vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
And what is that, like a sex thing or something?
Yeah.
Or you
what-
mean an actual carpet cleaner?
No. I showed up at Bad Friends one day and somebody had sent me something that I swear to God is the size of a vacuum cleaner, right? It was like this big.
Yeah.
With all these tubes and stuff. It was a sex toy.
No.
Yeah. Of course, I took it home.
And you used it?
I plugged it in. Oh, dude, I have so many of them.
Oh.
I have so many of them. And I stick it in.
And what does it play? It just Beethoven's here or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a, right? And you.
What? Hey, put it on Christmas.
Yeah. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. I swear to God, these new machines, dude, it sucks you in, dude.
Oh, see,
and
I'm
you'll
literally-
never let go,
It
dude.
sucks you in.
I'm 80
literally.
days off pornography right now.
Wow. I'm going to give you a machine, may I?
No,
Please.
I don't want anything like
I know,
that.
but I'm going to, I know, but you got to try it.
What does it do?
It does 3 things.
Okay. Okay.
Not just one thing, dude.
Okay.
All right.
Is it gas powered or you plug it
No,
in?
it's not good. No, so the vacuum cleaner I will probably not use again because I had to grab parts of my penis inside the fucking little filter there, right? But it took stuff out. So it was too powerful, okay? But I want to say this, okay?
Stuff out. What the fuck?
I have one that I bought at the Hustler store.
Yeah.
Right?
What the fuck?
And it does 3 things. No, really just 2 things. So it vibrates and sucks.
Why would you need
Right.
vibration as a man?
And so, you know what I mean?
Does it sort coins?
I think it might.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think it might. Yeah.
How long do you have to stay on it for? 8 seconds?
No, what I do is it's also waterproof. That's a key.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, I know. So the next relationship I'm in, that's what you do?
It makes me just.
No, daddy, no. Stop, don't touch me there, daddy.
I
Daddy
just feel
sounds like a
sex
man,
toys
dude.
for
What?
men is-
Daddy
is
sounds like
so
a man.
weird.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
I
Yeah.
don't know why.
It better
it's
be
so weird.
better be a chick named Daddy.
I mean, I don't know. When's the last time you hooked up with a girl? Oh, this is too personal? You don't want to talk about it?
And I'll talk about it. Let me think. It's probably been.
Because what women don't know is I think that you are very picky. I have to get this off my chest, man. I told you about this last night,
What'd you tell me?
but I've been dating this person, and every time and rarely do we do this, make beautiful love.
Oh God.
Yeah, the sacred.
Describing
rituals
sex as
of love.
beautiful love is crazy.
She goes, yeah, when I was 8 years ago, yeah, I hooked up with Theo.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, but she says it every time we're naked, and it hurts
to
me.
remind you.
That's all. And I want to share that with you.
What that guy do with him?
Fuck, dude. That's crazy. I think I don't believe her. And,
So you don't believe that you did hook up with her?
No, I don't believe her at all.
And you know what? I don't believe her either because I know that you are very picky.
Yeah.
And you take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
El tiempo, they call me.
Yeah. And you do long strokes. Yeah.
I do strokes. I say it's long, even though it isn't. I'm like, oh, that's long. Huh?
Yeah. But you know what? You know
It's
what
so
I mean by long
perspective.
strokes?
Long. I mean, I'm thinking you're assuming sexual.
Well, it's some. Here's what I don't like: people that are like.
You're not
fat.
talking about somebody with aorta issues or whatever, huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody just like stroking for distance. He strokes for a quarter mile.
Yeah. It's sort of like, when in the Olympics, remember in the Olympics, they do the breaststroke, but if you slowed it down and they,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? You do those, you don't do those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And,
do some of that.
I do long, right? And I take a nap.
Oh.
And then I do short.
Oh, yeah.
And then I
A
rest.
nap in between.
You take breaks?
You're almost like a stanza of music, kind of, with like a half note, quarter note.
Oh, you know what you're doing here?
Whole rest.
You know when you do this? That's Asian vagina.
It is.
Yeah. It's lenti.
Is it really? That's a lie, huh?
No, it's a lie. It's all folklore.
Is it?
It's regular like everyone else. For years, I
remember I almost made love to a Korean woman one time years ago, and this was in Idaho, and her legs kind of didn't separate. It was almost like, you ever get really strong chopsticks or whatever, and you can't open them or whatever? Wait. It was just like that, bro. I swear to God. And no offense to that lady.
Maybe it was a mermaid.
Huh?
Right? Was it a mermaid?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are there cool Asian mermaids?
There have to be, huh? Bring that up. Bring up an Asian mermaid or something. Beached Asians or whatever.
They said so many things. Starting from the beginning, I think for famous guys and women, it's tough. I feel like a famous woman has an easier time dating. It would be easier. Most famous women don't want a guy that's a nobody because women like their men to be like to have at least as much as them. But if a woman were to dumb down, it'll be easier for her to find a famous woman. It'll be easier because a lot of these famous actresses or whatever, they're dating nobodies and their marriage be lasting forever. I guess after they done all the celebrity shit, they're like, all right, this shit ain't working. Like Halle Berry. I don't even know who the fuck Halle Berry's with. She tried all this other shit. None of that shit worked. I think she's just with like a normal guy now. And like shares with like a normal guy. Sucks that it takes them to like 50s and their 70s to realize. But anyways, I feel like for a rich man, it's a little bit tougher just because there's not too many rich men out there, and once you're a rich man, you feel me? You pretty much the top of the, you're the top of the chart. Especially these guys. These guys been famous for so long. When someone come into your life, how do you decipher? And that's why a lot of men tend to date around the same girls. This happens in hip hop, and somebody explained it like, well, to be somebody like me, you have to date somebody in the industry and somebody that's going to keep your secrets, somebody that's going to blah, 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 somebody who knows what you are, all that shit, So it's kind of tough, man, so to find love. But Bobby's hilarious because he's talking about sex toys. I just feel like men with machines, it's just weird, man. It's just weird. I remember back when I was coming up, the good old days, pumps, dick pumps and shit was like a thing. That was the man toy, I don't know. But shit has gotten freakier. There's like pocket pussies and all that shit. It's a freaky world out there. But like Theo Von, being picky with women is kind of like, cause all right, most men I know don't really care. They don't audit they don't care. If a girl's interested, then there's an involvement there. I tend to be very picky myself. Like it takes me a while, cause I'm thinking of a lot of shit that I feel like normal men they don't think about it, and a normal man will find that weird. My cousin, he'd be like, man, you're kind of weird, man, like the way this girl likes you. And then I'm like, man, I'm very, very selective. Matter of fact, I'm selective with who I let around me, period. You don't necessarily see me with a lot of people. I'm very, very, selective. So, and for women, I feel like that's a big part because think about it. Potentially, that could be the mother of your child and you got to deal with this person forever. I don't think anybody, looks at that, and I know mad people who hate their baby mamas and their life is hell, but then they still go out and use that same mentality that they got in that situation with. They still live that same way. It's crazy. I don't understand. But anyways, so yeah, so I get what Theo's saying. They were talking real shit, man. It's hard for men to be vulnerable because people are just gonna laugh at you and call you a bitch. Get your bitch ass out of here. You better go do some push-ups. You feel me? Stay hard, motherfucker. But anyways, man, shout outs to this was a dope conversation. I like how they mix the funny with the real shit. You feel me? That's dope. These two, they are great together. But let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Let me know if you would like me to do more clips from Theo Von's podcast and or Bobby Lee. I got you, all right? And if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment or whatever. Or also, now you could become a member. You could join the squad if that's what you choose to do. That would be amazing. Help our community grow like a beautiful little flower. Yeah. Also, if you want to watch more Biz, there's more stuff right here, all right? I'll see y'all in the next one, and guess what you want? You better be there. But you want to be there is cool too. But I got stuck. Like, that's my thing. You better be there. It's kind of like a threat. Better be. Peace.